Well, a very happy Independence Day to all my American friends. I'm looking forward to seeing so many of you when I come out for a short lecture tour in the autumn. Uh, and so have a very happy day, an enjoyable day. I wonder if I might just make a caveat or two on your celebration. One of the reasons, of course, you fought for your independence from the First British Empire was that you weren't getting the protection of the Bill of Rights, which was the Bill of Rights that we produced in 1688, our glorious revolution so called because it was bloodless, and it was the beginning of our true constitutional monarchy, our true parliamentary democracy, and it's matured since then. And of course, one of the reasons that the Americans fought for their independence all those years ago, that they weren't benefiting it, they weren't protected by the Bill of Rights. They said, just a minute, we want the same protection as you get back in England. We colonialists, we want the same protection. Things like no taxation without representation, so on and so forth. But you know your own business best, and you know why you fought for independence. But it's rather interesting insofar as we now are fighting for our independence. We're trying to get out of the web of intrigue of the European Union, and it's taking years. We've been campaigning for years, and the last 2 years we've voted to come out, and we're still fighting for our independence. So on the 4th of July, give us a thought, spare us a thought, because we're going through that process now. But the caveat I'd just like to make to you and my American friends, you're in danger of going the same way. We abandoned our 1688 Bill of Rights. We abandoned it to be absorbed into the European Union. And sadly, it looks to me from the outside, and I'm sure I know a lot of my American friends agree with me, you're starting to abandon your constitution. It started with your Civil War, which you kept your federation together at the point of a bayonet, which was never the original intention of the United States. It was a voluntary arrangement. That changed, of course, and cost 600,000 American lives, one of the great historical tragedies of the world. So that particular time then was the first step towards abandonment of your excellent constitution, which is a wonderful document written by very wise men who foresaw the foibles and frailties of the body politic all those years ago. Now America, of course, is involved in wars worldwide, not endorsed by Congress, which they should be under your constitution, but at the whim of whoever happens to sit in the White House. In fact, one might argue not even him. This sort of deep state faces people that you don't even know, who have the levers of power, and it's the same in the United Kingdom. That isn't a criticism of the United States alone. Most of the people that control our destiny we don't know. We wouldn't recognise them on the street. It's a very sinister move that we are now seeing develop in North America and the Western European democracies, industrial democracies. Very sinister. So temper your celebration, temper your wonderful day, and I do hope you have a wonderful day. Temper that with a little bit of thought that what did you fight for? What did you fight for? And have you still got it, or have you let it slip through your fingers? Just think about that, but enjoy the day mainly.